What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial Patreon request today from Emmanuel. This is another Terminator Zero character. This is Eiko. Still haven't watched it yet. Want to do it, it's on my list. Let's draw this character. Landscape page, use a pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So, head looking forward, mouth slightly open. So, female anime eyes. Center point here, come up. And we're going to start with her, the right eye. It's her left eye, but it's right to us. So we go diagonal, and then it comes across the top, relatively flat, down in the corner here, and then a line across the bottom like that. That's your general eye shape, okay? So we just want to thicken up our eyelashes. So we'll go up here, and she actually has some at the front. And you want the eyelid line to be a bit thicker on top as well. And she has quite big eyelashes at the back here. And it spikes down there into the corner. And they give her like an extra line here. Looks like anyway, one of those sort of 1, 2, 3, 4 eyelash lines there. And then her iris, circle, quite big, touches the bottom eyelid and then back up. And then her pupil, somewhere in the middle here. Okay, pretty much like that. Okay, so eyebrow, and with eyelid lines kind of underneath the eyebrow, it looks like. So she's frowning sort of heavily. Her eyebrow goes underneath her hair, but we'll draw it in because it's kind of easier. Then we want it to be thicker at the front and it gets real thin at the back. And then that eyelid line just coming across the top here. And then maybe another frown line just there. Right, we go over about eye width. We're sort of standard human eye width. So the width of our eye fits in between. And that's where the next eye starts here. So we go diagonally in and then across. And then it comes down. And then bottom eyelid line just here. And then we thicken it up again and add loads of eyelashes. So kind of spiky at the back and at the front. And then we'll add bit of thickness to it and like eyelashes back here. And they do that extra eyelash line there as well. And then her iris and pupil coming down here again, up to the other side, and then her pupil somewhere in the center. Try and get them sort of the same size on both sides, roughly. I think this eye should curve up a bit more, sorry now. Up and down. Yeah, and it's a bit thick there, sorry. Sorry, I just noticed it was like a bit flat along compared to that one, you know. So, a bit better now, I think. Okay. So again, frowning sort of eyebrow hooks up here and back, and a bit thicker at the front again, skinnier at the back, and then we have another eyelid line here, like that. Right, and then we can't see her nose really because of her hair that covers everything, but say, like, I'd say we could see like a little bit of the bridge of her nose kind of here. And then a nostril should be go here. And like everything's, her hair comes across here, so you can't really see much underneath. So our mouth's kind of open, right? So we'll go up, across, down. So it kind of looks closed there, but we will open it up by adding like a little extra line. So across there. And then her bottom lip, like that. And then a center line for her top lip, like so. You could do a bit more than that if you wanted, but I think we'll leave it. Like so. Just a bit of teeth exposed. And then her chin down here. Proportions, right? Eyebrow to the bottom of the nose is about the same as bottom of the nose to the chin in this one. So this space and this space are about the same. Got a bit of a head tilt. So there and there about the same. And then nose to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. So this and this are about the same. And then this, just here, middle of her eyebrow. And this are about the same. Okay. Jaw. So kind of curves differently both sides. So this is the thing you'll notice in animation characters when you draw them enough. Sometimes they're different to give the illusion the head is turned. Okay, so kind of like curves in a little bit. And this one goes out. And then goes up, and this disappears around her hair. Right, so she's got like hair spike here. And on this side, we go up a bit further, and it actually becomes her hairline then beside her eyebrow. So she's got these kind of zigzag sort of lines there. Now, so her hair is kind of complicated. So we can see sort of a fringe line coming out from here, curves around, right? And this stuff comes all the way down sort of across her eye, back up. And then we have two more pieces coming across the nose. Kind of goes up this way. And how high up does it go? It's kind of like up around here. Okay, kind of like that. And then there's another piece of fringe that goes across this eye. And comes across her eyebrow and back up. Right. And then this starts spiking all the way up, right? But it's kind of like part of her fringe. So you got all these texture lines sort of here. And then over this way and then down like that. So then this piece of hair, she's got like long strands that hang down the side here. There's 4 on this side and 3 on the other. Right, so on this side we've got like three here. Okay. And then, so let's see, so we got like this going down that way. And then more sort of spiky things sticking out this side. Spiking up. And then it's kind of like it's combed or brushed around her head. Here. And then some of them stick out this side. Complicated enough hair, not easy. And then we can see a bit of her ear. Thought it was going to be very simple, straightforward hair, but no. It's spiking in lots of different directions. Right, and then there's some like textures under here. Other ear, curving this way. And then anatomy. So she's got like a big military jacket, but a thin neck. So thin female neck, neck muscles, collarbones. And then this big jacket that comes down. Right, so like military, looks like military anyway. And then a t-shirt coming across here, like maybe like a chest line or something. Okay, so this big collar then. Like that. And then on this side, same thing. Edge lines, like stitching and stuff. Simplest way to get these in. And then her shoulders, so there's like straps on top of straps. So it's like it goes bumping. And then there's like a strap here. Okay. And there's a strap underneath that strap. Nice. And then I think this is just her shoulder sort of area here then. But this has like texture lines and stuff on it. And then her shoulder here. Yeah. Okay. And then over this side, some more bumpy shoulder stuff. I describe things so well. Bumpy shoulder stuff. Like so. I think that's everything. I think, oh no, there's a hair spikes just kind of coming out here as well. Right. Eiko from Terminator Zero. Thanks for the support on Patreon, Emmanuel. See you next one. Bye.